Good morning. Today we're going to see what type of projects my students bring to class. We're going to see today what the students are doing.
And today I'm going to be talking about climate change, which can also be abbreviated to CO2, which that is when the fossil fuels go up in the air. That is usually created by factories. Called climate change, like all of the pollution from going into the air, you know, the climate change, and from the ice capsules melting and the earth overheating, is that we can tell people, because not a lot of people are aware of it, and we can, you know, just start cleaning up like everything that people litter up, using so many factories to do so. We can use, you know, stuff that like can naturally be produced, and stop using like all these and cars and gasoline that makes like the air bad.
Spread the word and help stop climate change.
Climate change is the rise in the average temperature on Earth.
Some of the effects of climate change is that the Earth is overheating, and all of the ice capsules are melting, and that is causing for a lot of animals to, you know, die. And what we can do to stop it is...
A few ways to stop climate change is by eating wisely, getting others involved, flying less. It leaves a huge carbon footprint.
A lot of people aren't aware of this, so what we can do to stop it is tell a lot of people about it and start cleaning up a lot of trash that's on the floor that's creating a lot of pollution, and, you know, use more natural resources, and that will help a lot.
We just went online and we got research and tried to get as much informed as much as we could, and we got pictures to describe everything.
We don't want the negative effects to affect everybody and for everyone's health to be in risk. So we would like you guys to tell as many people as you can and try to create a group or something to pick up trash, like in the beach. And yeah.
So basically we're talking about recycling today, and basically recycling is using used materials, let's say you drank like a can of soda. You would put it in the recycle bin, and they would like reuse that.
Today in our Eco Club, we're talking about recycling. Recycling is such an important part of our whole world. It keeps our world clean and safe, not only for us, but for other life, fish, insects, whales, other type of animals. Remember, recycling is the best for us and everyone else living in this world.
I'm going to talk about toxic waste. There are different types of toxic waste, but the most common are arsenic, lead, and mercury. If those get into our food, it can be fatal to humans, and if they get into our plant life, they can defect them. If they get to our fishes and ocean, it could lead to the mutation of our species, I guess.
My name is Manny Sosa, and I'm doing a project for Ms. Krieger on toxic waste. Toxic waste is a big problem that is killing our earth, and we need to stop it. One of the biggest toxic waste is chromium, which could be found in like old batteries that are messed up, and you could get it by it's through like cigarette smokes and other. And toxic waste it kills our environment and also kills the animals that live inside of it. It can mess up our environment. Right here we have a bunch of waste, as you can see, that is kind of messing up like our ocean side.
My name is Noah Ka. I did my project on the banning of plastic bags. I think it's a good idea to always bring a plastic bag with you to your local market. That way you don't have to keep using extra bags, which are killing the environment.
Hi, I'm Jessica Ryan, and this is Sonchal Baker. So these are like the posters that we did from Eco Club, and basically we had other classes get involved too in making them, and it has little slogans on it, like save the earth, your home, and our home is dying, change your ways, save the earth, save your home.
Well, this one, it says save me before it's too late. Basically, it's just saying and showing pictures of how, since with all the factories, our trees, our planet, and our houses, they're destroying our planet. They're taking up valuable resources that we need to survive because of the toxic fumes that come out of them. It's destroying our atmosphere, which keeps our air here. Then this one says, the earth is what we all have in common. It's in the shape of a heart because we love our earth. It's the only home we have. It's the only home we have, and that we need to keep it safe because this is the only place we'll have. There's no other chance we can. So we need to keep it clean, stop all the factories and destroying of our natural resources.
I'm against people that harm animals. Some important things that I've discovered was that they test makeup, drugs. They test chemicals on animals. Okay. Elephants in circus, they get mistreated.
Animals don't deserve to be abused.
Our project is on banning plastic bags.
Our slogan will be BYOB, which means to bring your own bag.
The major problem of it is that people keep dumping their waste in the ocean, knowing that it can kill other animals, knowing that they're dumping scrap metal, plastics from like soda cans or bottles, the whole together. Anything else, like it can be anything. It can even be radioactive waste. That even worse, like something can happen to the fish. It can like anything, or even oil spill that covers up their gills where they stop breathing and they die. And the seaweed also that takes over. And the fishes, it covers up like all their homes and everything. And the more that happens, the more they don't know where to go. And the U.S. or any other country always dumps 7 million tons of trash each year.
My name is Brandon.
My name is Ashley.
Our project is on deforestation.
Deforestation is the destruction of forests, and deforestation will cause a lot of carbon dioxide to be in the air. And I think deforestation is a really bad thing, and they need to stop cutting down trees. Plant more trees, stop cutting down trees. Basically.
Deforestation is a horrible thing that we need to stop. And if we don't stop it, the world's going to look really ugly. If we cut down more trees, more carbon dioxide will build up in the atmosphere, trapping more heat.
What I learned is that with pollution, there's many forms of pollution. There's air pollution, noise pollution, light pollution, and water pollution. And toxic waste is also a contributor to pollution, especially with water pollution. And it's not here, but also with landfills. With toxic waste, it contributes to water pollution because with water pollution, when the toxic waste enters into the water, it makes it extremely toxic and very unsafe and dangerous. And not only to the animals that live in the water, but also to us humans because we need water to survive. And if we start polluting all the water here on Earth, there won't be enough for us to safely use it for ourselves, as well for the animals. Global warming, some people say it's a myth, but in reality, it's reality. It's a very big truth. And as well, air pollution also contributes to global warming.
My name is Ashley Galdamez, and our project was on banning plastic bags.
And why? Why is that important?
It's important because they are polluting our seas, and living creatures are mistaking them for food.
Well, plastic bags, they get caught up in waterways, they go to the sea, and they just stay there for thousands of years, and they don't biodegrade, so they're just polluting the earth.
The effects of climate change can increase or decrease rainfall and change up crop fields and like the crop's growth. If we stop like CO2 in the air and stuff, like we can like stop climate change. And like it keeps on getting hotter and hotter.
Okay, today we had some wonderful projects at Monroe High School, and we had it through the Film Academy, and we also had it through a lot of my classes where they presented environmental stewardship projects. They were given a lot of latitude. They chose from topics like acid rain, air pollution, landfills, recycling, water pollution, ocean pollution, climate change, ozone, toxic waste, renewable energy and non-renewable energy, extinction of non-native species, and they did some fantastic work.